None of the southern tribes
Water
rival
lapping on the stones.
Some are
That's a
skilled.
sound to sleep to, not live to.
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some
Oh,
caution.
I'm glad my father's in the room. It would torment him to see his legacy drown.
Even if we catch his body,
Quick and decisive retribution. That's what those bandits deserve.
One day,
We'll get
stone
to
of
the
the
bottom
Dane's
of this
dry.
murder. May the
Next,
Carja song
the flood.
end injustice. Claws beneath. Already 6 years have passed since its last appearance.
They say Meridian is a place where your every need is met.
Deep in.
No wonder the
Sorry
Carter is
for
so
rising
delicate.
Trust in the blue light. All will be well.
No more music. Blood south of that.
The songs are more than just stories. To sing is to perform a ritual.
Water lapping on old stone. That's a sound to sleep to, not live to.
where the smoke from the flames drawn every statue in the sky.
So, machines in the south suffer their own
I'm
sort of
glad my
corruption.
father's in the room.
I wonder what sort
It
of
would torment
challenge
him
they
to see his
present.
legacy drowned.
None of the southern tribes rival Banuk as hunters. Some
One
are
day,
skilled.
stone of the din was dry.
A friend of mine has
Next,
settled in Stone.
the flood.
The bandits are gone. She thanks you, as do I.
Best to steer clear of the claws beneath. I never back down from a challenge, but neither am I eager to die.
Deep in. Silence by rising waters.
I've never traveled further south than the Grave Horde. In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so impossible.
No more music. Blood south of that.
Peace and harmony, my friend. Fire, tents,
Water lapping on old stone.
that's all I need.
That's a sound to sleep
I
to,
didn't
not
think
live
the
to.
Tallneck still had any life in it. But I was wrong.
You've survived another day, I see.
Oh, I'm glad my father isn't around. It would torment him to see his legacy drown.
So, machines in
One
the
day,
south suffer their
stone
own
of the din was dry. The
What
next,
sort of
the flood
challenge
came.
they present.
We've made short work of other bandit crews,
Deep
but
in.
this one,
Silence
they're
by
twice
rising
as vicious as any other I've seen.
Even if I cared to try to save them, I'll not get much further, I'm afraid.
No more
So,
music.
machines in the south
Blood
suffer
south
their
of
own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I
Why should I? After the Karja took my sister.
What happened to Aao when she was a captain?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured by reminding herself of the spirit.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit. I had hoped.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know.
And if we do find this...
Then perhaps we should put it out of its...
For what it's worth?
I would stay far away from the northern edge.
Water that.
Aratak, I wanted to go over...
It is your right.
We'll head out soon.
On your word.
The song has kept me company in your absence.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but... No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Aao?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. You were wise, and so have I.
What did the war do to Aratak?
And cut away everything, until no Banuk has. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead... That's right.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence?
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and it didn't take him long to gain the...
What about you? Did you trust him?
No, he was granted knowledge. He met with us. Relics of the old world
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. And when some in the Conclave began...
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. But also brilliant. Anyone else...
I'll keep that in mind, Aao. What are we gonna find up there, Aao?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies...
It hasn't been easy for you.
It was all this time.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then?
We'll go soon.
When you are ready.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja.
For Aratak, when all...
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood.
Aao.
Oh yes. Are you ready then? Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! see. I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
A fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? Blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Metal pillars. Tall as Bermuda's cliffs. I still don't like it.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy?
There are memories here. Messages left by the Old Ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here, up and over.
Hunt's over. Fight's
must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
If the chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Never know when I might need these.
We can make our way upwards when you're done.
Let's not freeze him, please.
There's an overlook above. It's not far. Yes, this way. Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers. Steam, frost. What was all this for?
We must not hesitate! I must push forward.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated.
Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Take whatever supplies are left to keep us alive a bit longer. Well, we have survived.
Them.
Look out! More machines! Down! Careful! No wild stuff!
हे प्रोटो काय करतोय?
No space. Is this a projector?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number?
The current count is 1,654.
Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption. It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
I have a score to settle with that mountain.
There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. We could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
The geothermal plant can be suspended, the cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Okay. go on forever. Here they come. Right on target. Can stop tensing up. Nearly ready. First strike. Need them soon enough. Can't carry more. These will keep.
More machines. Make ready.
Makes this a little easier.
songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
And now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Show us, Chieftain, what lies beyond.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits, lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
Down we go. This way. Should be able to clear that with an arrow.
This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over.
How are you gonna get past that flame?
Right. Conveyors should get me across.
Oh, she's in the air!
Now to shut off that vent. That circular device. What does it do? Here they come.
The forces of the dead.
The enemy's frozen.
Aloy will see us through.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. Okay, let's get them across. Firr, it's safe. You think?
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build positive recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their network.
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. What kind of name is that?
Perhaps the spirit will tell us, if we left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented, or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she... will need to go...
Machines. Being made. As the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through. They saw me. This is it.
Never stop.
Moving in!
I need to get Araya and Aratak across. Lots of gear across that gap. Company. What I wanted.
For the spirit!
जाने क्या होगा हमारे, जाने क्या होगा हमारा। अरे यार ये इस पे जाना है मुझे, इस पे नहीं, इस पे जाना था। उस पे तो जा पाया मैं। सेंटर कहाँ था भाई? वेयर वॉज द सेंटर? सेंटर सेंटर। ये कौन है? लुखा। उस पे मारोगे हैं? ए भाई सामान लेके जा, तेरा सेट मारेगा नहीं तो। और सामान छोड़ के चलेगा भाई, बहुत मारेगा सेट उसका। चलो लेट्स गो। बस तुम लोग दोनों वहाँ क्या कर रहे हो भाई? क्या तुम लोग आ क्यों नहीं रहे हो भाई? हेल्प योर allies to cross the production area। अरे कहाँ से हेल्प करूँ भाई उनको? ठीक है भाई आ रहा हूँ, अभी हमको ही करना पड़ेगा कुछ। कहाँ से हेल्प करे भाई? ये कहाँ से घुमाऊंगा? जाओ देखता हूँ भाई। उसके ऊपर ही चढ़ना था मेरे को, नहीं चढ़ पाया। इसके ऊपर कैसे चढ़ने का? इसके ऊपर कैसे चढ़ने का भाई? कहाँ से चढ़ने का? ये बाबा इसके ऊपर कहाँ से चढ़े? अच्छा वहाँ से आ रहा हूँ। आ गया आ गया अब इसको क्या लफड़ा मारना है बताओ जल्दी। मैं प्रोडक्शन एरिया में कैसे मदद करूँ? हेल्प या अलाइज क्रॉस द प्रोडक्शन एरिया। कहाँ से हेल्प करूँ मैं उनकी? अच्छा हाँ ये लुक्का है ना इधर, रुक जा अभी करता हूँ। ठीक है आजा शीशा। ये लोग क्या मारने वाले हैं जो मैंने नहीं मारा था भाई? आ जाओ जरा शीशा। अबे 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 हमने भी तो यही सब मारा था भाई। है नीचे जाना ओ भाई सही कह रहा ओके चलो 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 लूट लो भाई कुछ तो ओए होए होए ये क्या आ गया भाई फंगस लग गई चलो अच्छी खासी लूट मिल गई है तो ऊपर भी जाना है ऊपर कैसे जाना है यहाँ से जाना है आजा आजा भाई कूद करके आजा पहले ये वाला खोले कि पहले ये वाला खोले ये वाला खोल के देखता ना इससे कुछ नहीं होता इससे क्यों नहीं खुल रहा चलो ठीक है
The reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. That means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
अरे नहीं कूदना था भाई नहीं कूदना था भाई नहीं कूदना था भाई नहीं कूदना था क्यों कूदा और कौन अरे मैं नीचे क्यों जा लेकिन
Find a way, boss.
कूदना ही तो नहीं था भाई क्यों कूद गए इसके ऊपर से हाँ चलो ऊपर जा सकते हैं वापस फाइंड अवे करना
here for you, Aloy.
Things go sideways, too.
कहाँ से पाथ बना भाई इनका? चलो बड़ा पाथ बना। मैंने सिर्फ फोरहेड मिल गया यहाँ पर लफड़ा इन बिस्की हो जाता है। अरे भाई उनको लाना है यहाँ पे। ओ
Find a way. We will cross.
कहाँ से फाइंड करूँ भाई? डब्बा अच्छा वहाँ से लेके वहाँ से कूदना पड़ेगा। वो कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? अच्छा यहाँ जाना है। ओके तो यहाँ तो मैं कूद के भी आ सकता था भाई। यहाँ से वहाँ ऊपर जाना है क्या? गेम बच गया भाई मेरा। भाई मेरा गेम बच गया। तो लगा यहाँ से वो ऊपर जा सकते हैं। लफड़े इंद्री हो गए। आग लगने वाला। भाई साहब गलती हो गई कूद के। गलती हो गई भाई कूद के। नेक्स्ट लेवल गलती हो गई।
Been looking for a way to defeat the demon. We may have found one.
ऊपर मुझे वहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा। ये ऊपर खत्म पड़ेगा मुझे। तो ऊपर कैसे पहुँचूं? ऊपर जाने के लिए ओके। अरे भाई तू आ जा। डब्बा लेके आ जा। पर कूद नहीं सकता मैं। तो फिर ज़्यादा ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा मुझे। ज़्यादा ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा। ओ भाई कूदिए बंदे भाई। डेंजर कूदिए। भाई साहब आ गया। यहाँ से कहाँ जाना? यहाँ जाना नहीं गिरना नहीं। ये क्या उल्टी कर रहा है भाई मशीन? भाई तक कोने पे क्यों पकड़ना है तुझे? इतना अच्छे से कूद रहा हूँ मैं। एकदम कोने पे पकड़ना है इसको भाई। ऐसी जान निकली जा रही। भाई डायरेक्ट कूद गई भाई। लफड़ा इंद्रिया। ओ मतलब ये सही रास्ता था। अच्छा अच्छा यहाँ अभी ये राइड कहाँ से पकड़ूं? ओ डायरेक्ट पकड़ना बस। ये भी ठीक है। चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई। जल्दी जल्दी लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दो जो भी देख रहा है। मज़ा आ जाएगा। जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी। प्रोटो देख रहा है कि नहीं? प्रोटो सब आएगा गेम के लिए देख रहा है। अरे माँ कसम क्योंकि ज़्यादा तो आगे नहीं चला गया। कहाँ जाने का था? कहाँ जाने का था? कहाँ जाने का था मुझे? भाई मत बोलो स्टार्टिंग में आ गया। हाँ भाई नसीब। टेंशन में आ गया था मैं। मुझे लगा वापस आ गया मैं। दे लोग गए किधर? हैं? कहाँ गए लोग? अरे ओ चाचा, सुन रहे हैं लोग? अरे भाई गए किधर है लोग? अबे तो खोल दिया था ना पहले ही, अभी क्या दिक्कत हो गई? खोल गए क्या लोग? भाई क्या दर्द है जिंदगी में भाई, क्या करना है? तो बताओ यार क्या करना है? ये लोग किधर है, किधर दिख भी नहीं रहा लुखे लोग। अच्छा यहाँ से जाना है? ये कहाँ से उखड़ गए भाई? अरे क्या लुखे लोग हैं लोग, दिमाग खराब करके रख दिया। मैं बोला यार इतना मेहनत किया वेस्ट हो गया, अलग ग्लिच है भाई लोग का। चलो थोड़ा 999 की पिंक है। चलो भाई भी
One last exchange for Nia. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither was Cyan. But I've got to tell her that.
चिल वाटर जिंदगी में बहुत चिल लेके आता है भाई।
voice of the demon. The altar. Desecrated.
ये इतने आसानी तो खोलने देगा नहीं, तो थोड़ा मैं क्या सुसु कर गया, 2 मिनट रुक जाता है। आ गया वहाँ पर। मशीन कोड तो बहुत ज़रूरी है भाई। मशीन कोड ही नहीं उठा रहा भाई, इसके लिए जगह खाली किया मैंने।
Is the spirit present? Or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out. चलो अब एक्टिवेट करते हैं फाइनल आज। सोर्स कहाँ से इसका बताओ भाई।
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
क्या करूँ यार, पूरा कनेक्ट करना तो इसको ये यहाँ से आया, इसको यहाँ से लिया, यहाँ से लिया, यहाँ से लिया, यहाँ से लिया, यहाँ आया। तो यहाँ लेने के बदले क्या करूँ मैं इसको? दो लाल है भाई। हाँ ये कर सकते हैं।
Preparing countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
हो गया भाई गेम।
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to take the twin strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized recall returned. Scheduled task.
ओ भाई हैक कर लिया।
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Victory is ours.
कौन से गटर में जाके गिर गई भाई? क्या अच्छा खासा जा रहा था, कौन सा गटर बनाया हुआ?
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the town is for?
Hey. ओ ये लुखा किधर गया जरा देख, बहुत ज़्यादा टारगेट कर रहा है। ज़्यादा है, पटेली कर रहा है इसके। आखिरी है तेरा भाई, बस आखिरी है तेरा। गैम्स हो गया भाई, गैम। अब कौन है भाई? ये कहाँ से आ जाता रहता है बताते भाई ये बात करने की।
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
ये मर ही नहीं रहा भाई। उन लोग से भी तो लड़ लुखे, मेरे से क्या लड़ रहा है? अरे उन लोग से भी तो लड़ लुखे, मेरे से क्या लड़ रहा है? Morgen.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
तो भाई ये कहाँ से आ गया?
repairing the machine.
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it. Push them back!
Here, tower.
The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
You must deal with the tower, Aloy. I will prevail.
लुखा फला लुखा किधर का दिमाग खराब करके रख दिया एक मंगा और पहले हेल्प ले लो बाकी सब मिलता रहेगा
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it? Whatever you're going to do to that tower, do it now.
चुप रे चाचा दिमाग मत खराब कर इतना लफड़ा किया इतना हेल्थ घलवाया डू इट नाउ बोल और लोग ने तो इतना मार खाया उन कुत्ते के ऐसा उसमें डू इट नाउ कर रहा रुको ना ज़रा कर रहा हूँ ना मना किया क्या मैंने करने से डू इट नाउ करेक्ट। अच्छा भड़क गया लगता है। रास्ता चला है। ऊपर भी कुछ तो पड़ा हुआ है, मालूम मटेरियल। मैं पता चला एक जन कोई और आ गया। रास्ते का ना हैया हो जाएगा। वायर कम रहेगी तो अच्छा रहेगा। वायर का टेंशन नहीं, बहुत वायर छोड़। चलो चलो भाई ओवरराइड कर।
Please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
Aratak! Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
One of those?
It's the only way! Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai! Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Good for an old remedy.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel...
Cyan, I don't...
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about her, right?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project.
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite...
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow. Years after his tenure, he explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us. How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defense. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me. Until I capitulated, it forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directive.
I'm sorry, that sounds...
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity, far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular... My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you referred, but its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target: raw material. Manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools. An unlimited
enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line, and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me. Once I understood our visits, yet I did not comprehend. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our role...
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. How is Aratak?
He is in great emotional
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experience, I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process...
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes. It was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a...
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long
A lot has changed in the world. There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes. A drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats. Though there were no serious incidents during his... Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his...
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes. In many forms. From simple personal assistants, to industrial monitoring stations, to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-action. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and...
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire...
A benefactor? But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was...
And... Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the...
The scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy.
You still...
That is true. I was The recovery was successful, though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, but these stemmed...
So...
Yes, until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare. We had succeeded. It seems, Maya.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aao.
You're asking me if you should lie to them?
Broadly, yes.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Aao. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So...
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
My chieftain.
Just... Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Aao might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone. And the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way.
Because of her, we destroyed the cauldron, forced out the daemon, and saved the spirit. She understood what had to be done.
Yes. And I failed to listen.
You didn't fail.
A shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet I turned her away, my own sister. I was foolish, but she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly... For so long she told... There's something else.
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone.
You mean the new units that Science...
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very... Interesting.
What do you think Hephaestus is, Silence?
I'm not sure. But its name comes from a language even the old ones considered ancient, as does the name Hades. A connection, perhaps. As yet unglimpsed. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
चलो गाइस गुड नाइट बाकी आगे कल खेलेंगे कल वापस इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे और फायर क्लॉस को मारेंगे थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग अगर अच्छा लगा गेम प्ले तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करो लाइक करो तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट सी यू टुमारो बाय बाय
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.